Hello, awesome science buddies. Good morning. Welcome to your science class. Before we start, let's recall our previous topic from the last lesson. Direction: look at each picture carefully. Write living if the picture shows a living things and write non-living if it shows a non-living things. Number 1, a tree. It is living. Second is the buildings. It is non-living. Next is the dog. It is living. Next is a chair. It is non-living. And last, human. It is living. Good job, kids. I know you learned from our last lesson. What do you think makes some things alive? It's grow. It can be reproduced. It's the process of inclusion and nutrition. Sensitivity. Respiration, and last, it can be moved or movement. Today, we will discuss the characteristics of living things according to they grow, respond, and reproduce. But before we start, this is our objectives. The students will be able to identify the three main characteristics of living things: growth, response, and reproduction. Second, demonstrate curiosity and interest in observing living things around them. And last, draw or color pictures of living things demonstrating growth, response, or reproduction. We will discover the three important jobs that all living things can do, and this will help us to understand how to tell if something is alive or not. First characteristics that living things can grow. Living things change in size and shapes over time. Growing means getting bigger or changing over time. This is the following example. For example, a kitten grows into a cat. A puppy grows into a dog. Another example, a seed grows into a plant. And last, for the human, a baby grows into adult. The second characteristic is to response. If you hear a loud noise, what you do? You might get scared or run away. That's called responding to your surroundings, like the example on the pictures. This is the following example, like plants do this too. They turn their leaves toward the sunlight to get energy. Animals do this too. They react to sounds, smells, and movements around them. For example, a cat may run away when it hears a loud noise from a dog. Humans also respond by moving away from danger or seeking shelter when they feel cold or hot. For the last characteristic, it's to reproduce. Living things can produce offspring, like a hen lays eggs. Eggs become chicks. A mango tree grows and produce fruits, turn to seeds, and go back to plants. A man and a woman and become a family because of reproduction. We learn about these three special things that living things can do. They grow, respond, and reproduce. These characteristics help us to understand what makes some things alive. By knowing this, we can better appreciate and take care of the plants, animals, and people around us. Always remember to observe and respect the amazing living things in our world. Did you learn our lesson for today? So let's go to our activity. Direction: read each sentence carefully. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. A seed grow into a blank. The answer is plants. An eggs grow into a chicks. And kitten grow into a caterpillar grow into a butterfly. And last, a tadpole grow into a frog. Good job, kids. For the second activity, direction: read each statement carefully. Write yes if the statement is correct and no if it is incorrect. Number 1. Can a cat grow or have a babies? The correct answer is yes. Can people respond to sounds or danger? The answer is yes. Do living things grow bigger over time? The answer is yes. Can do animals protect themselves from danger? The answer is yes. And last, can plants respond to sun and water? The answer is yes. Congratulations, kids! Imagine you found small plants in your backyard. Describe how you would know and what are the characteristics of it as a living things. Give at least 2 reasons for your answer. The small plants is living because it can grow and responds to its surroundings. For example, the plants can grow bigger over time, and its leaves can turn towards sunlight. It can also reproduce by making seeds. Remember, living things grow, which means they get bigger or change over time. Living things respond to changes around them, like moving or reacting to light and sounds. Living things reproduce, meaning they can make new living things like babies or seeds. Non-living things do not grow, respond, or reproduce. Knowing these characteristics help us tell living things apart from non-living things. For your last activity, choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. What are the 3 main characteristics of living things? A. Grow, eat, sleep. B. Grow, respond, and reproduce. C. Move, breathe, and sleep. D. Eat, move, and sleep. Number 2. Why is a plant considered a living thing? A. Because it can move quickly. B. Because it grows, responds, and reproduces. C. Because it is green. D. Because it stays in one place. Number 3. Which of the following is a living things? A. Rock. B. Puppy. C. Chair. D. Table. Or, how do plants and animals respond to their environment? A. Both grow bigger but only animals respond to sounds. B. Only plants respond to sunlight, animals do not respond at all. C. Both respond to changes, plants turn to light, animals react to sounds or danger. D. Neither plants nor animals respond to their environment. Last, why is reproduction is important for living things? A. They can get bigger. B. They can make new living things and continue to their kinds. C. They can move faster. D. They can sleep more. For your assignment, exploring living and non-living things. Look around your home or schools and find 5 living things and 5 non-living things. Write the name of each items in correct column below. For each living things, write one way it grows, responds, or reproduces. For each non-living things, explain why it is non-living things. Does not grow, responds, or reproduce. For example, a dog. It grows bigger and wags its tail when it's happy. Did you understand our lesson for today? Thank you for listening and see you next time. Goodbye!